Hi guys, this is Giacomo Pasquale here, and today we're gonna talk about the brand new January update for STL tones, AmpHub. So I really think that the best of AmpHub is its variety of sounds. So we can go from clean to heavy tones, passing through pretty everything in between, and all these sounds I think are really great and real tones. The addition for this month is the Meridian Class 30 amplifier. As you can see from the graphic interface, it's a pretty simple and vintage style amp. We have two channels, the normal one and the second channel here where we have the pre and post controls. We have a 3-band equalizer and a boost that are working on both channels. Let's see how the first channel sounds. The signal chain is pretty simple. It's my guitar straight into my DI box and straight into AmpHub. As cab, I'm using a 1x12 Cali together with a 4x12 Bogot cab. You can see the miking. I think it's a pretty good tone. Let's maybe try to put maybe a compressor before. Maybe let's play something after the cab, maybe a reverb. What to say? I think the sound speaks for itself. Let's try to lower the tremolo too. I think this sounds really great. What I have to say, we are on the first channel. We have a compressor before, and I think the best of AmpHub, it's really combining things that maybe are difficult to use in the real world, even if we're using simulation of the real world. So for example, I'm using two different cabs that for a combo like this amplifier is, this kind of setup is pretty tricky, you know, in the real world, but maybe it opens us new possibilities, and I think these sounds are really great. Let's try to take away the compressor. Maybe let's try to boost the front end of the amp, maybe with the ball drive. Again, what I have to say, let's load the reverb again. Maybe not too long, not too present, but modulated and maybe filtered. I'm cleaning up the sounds using only my volume knob on my guitar and listen how all this single chain is dynamic. Maybe let's try the Ball Drive S1. The sound is chunky, is bold, and this is something I'm expecting from an amp like this. Let's load again the tremolo. What to say? It sounds great and it sounds real. I'm repeating myself, but that's all I can say about this tone. And it's only one pedal boosting the first channel of this amp. Let's try to crank it up. Let's add delay too. Maybe let's take away the tremolo. Oops. I think the sound is good, but it's good in the way it sounds full, it sounds fat, it sounds full of harmonics, and it's really dynamic. Listen how I can clean up again the sounds only with my volume knob through AmpHub. and then great tone. So let's take away this pedal and maybe jump to the second channel and let's see how this sounds. Definitely more crunchy. Okay, maybe let's boost the pulse volume. Maybe let's try to load another 4x12. Wow, it's full and it's really open. Listen how changing the cab, it takes us to another different level. So it's another sounds, but it's always the same amp, but it's a different flavor, you know? I think it's really good. Let's try to boost the pre-section of the second channel. So what to say, in these last minutes I played something really pop and clean, later something more bluesy, something classic rock, something more heavy rock, and always with this amplifier. That's the power of AmpHub, that's the power of a great emulation. You've heard the dynamic lowering my volume knob, you've heard placing something before the amp, something after the amp, you've heard changing the cab, how it's going to have an impact on the sound, and I think that's the magic of AmpHub. So having only one platform where you can load and change your sound based on real thing. I think that's all for this video. Let's jump to the STL Tones website and download your January update. If you're new to the AmpHub family, my suggestion is really to go to the website and subscribe yourself, starting making music with these great sounds. If you like this video, I hope you will click the like button down below, you will subscribe to the STL Tone channel, ringing the bell too, and maybe leave a comment down below in the comment section to let us know what you think of what you've heard. I hope to see you in the next video.